All right. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? This is going to be your Vestascope for September the 25th, 2020. When you add up today's date, it comes up to the number 20. So we will drop the 0 and leave the 2. So second house, Taurus. Rahu is in Taurus right now. It entered that zodiac sign on September the 23rd. And K2 has moved to Scorpio. Both of those north and south nodes will be in a stationary position for the next 18 months. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and quickly get started. And one of my subscribers sent me a Cash App, Melissa. So I checked my schedule. I didn't see a reading that you may have booked. I checked my email. I didn't see an email from you, so I'm not quite sure if that was a donation from one of the readings or something like that you've seen on my channel. So leave a comment, okay, somewhere. I'll see it, okay, and tell me what that was for. If it was a donation for the channel, for guidance, and thank you, okay. Just a reminder, I do have a Google fall special. You will have to type my name in the Google search box. My business name or page will come up, and you look down and you will see the special offer for fall, and it will have a discount code. You will get that discount code, and then you will go back to my Facebook, and then book a reading. Type my name in the search bar, okay, and you will book a reading with the book now button. And then in the after choosing your service and the amount that you wanted to spend, you can leave the code in the description area, okay. Remember that you don't have to redeem the reading right now. If you want to save the reading for December or for January, the start of a new year, you can, okay. So it's a good time to stock up on anytime anybody kind of runs any type of specials, right? And for my channel, you don't have to redeem it as soon as you book it. You can pick whatever date up to 12 months that you want to use it. All right. So 11th house, Uranus, also associated with Aquarius. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm kind of confused. I don't know if Saturn was in Capricorn and getting ready to go to Aquarius or vice versa. Okay. Even though the planets had been retrograde, I think they're going back direct next week. I know that Mars, I feel, has already went retrograde in Pisces, because it was already in Aries, and then it was supposed to go retrograde back into Pisces. Okay. So I just got back in the house, y'all. I haven't even checked on Saturn and Jupiter. Okay. But with 11th house coming out here, this is about your future. This is about your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. This is about your friends, your family. A lot of you are connecting more with your peeps, okay? Even though we're doing social distancing, I see a lot of you hooking back up with your friends. You also can be really, oh, look at there. I'm just now looking down. I'm so slow. There goes Saturn. So Saturn must be on the move or about to be on the move. If my cards are coming out like this, then yeah. Saturn for me is Aquarius, and it is Capricorn. So Aquarius is in Capricorn. This is both you right here. Okay. The first thing is that who you associate yourself with, you're paying a lot more attention to it now. A lot of you are breaking a lot of type of soul ties. That can be from a friend, a long-term friend. It could be from relationship, marriages. It can be soul ties also with family members. Okay. Soul ties are not just somebody who you had an intimate relationship with and or married. Okay. So your friends, a lot of you also are getting back around your family. But I see that if that hasn't been happening, then your friend dynamics is about to change. Okay. A lot of you are being freed up. Okay. Even though we've been on shutdown, that was kind of a limited type of exposure to each other. So I see that a lot of you is getting more of that freedom. You're making freedom in your time schedule right now to relax or to mingle or to go out with your friends and family. Okay. Now with Saturn here, Saturn can, and this is a general reading. So for some of you, Saturn is about to teach you a lesson. And for some of you, you just learned a lesson through Saturn. Okay. Saturn is here to show and to teach you about being realistic about things that you want, things that you dream and hope and wish for. Okay. Like they always do say, be careful what you wish for, huh? Because during that time of manifestation that you were wishing for that person, that time of manifestation that you wanted that person in your life, and then the universe brings that person to you, now you got second thoughts about it. Because I feel that a lot of you, this is what is happening right now. And Saturn is here to show you that the maturity level that you have grown into, okay, and where you have came from. Saturn is also here for a lot of you to show you the caution of why Saturn did not allow a certain thing to keep going or to be in your life, or why Saturn is removing that situation, people, family, friends, a loved one, a lover, a marriage, whatever it is. Saturn is showing you caution around something, okay? And it still is limiting, okay, things in your life to connect with that person, right? That can also be a job, a career shift. It can be you got a lot of limits imposed on where you can't travel right now to go back to your hometown and to see your family or to see your friends. Okay, a lot of limits can be job. It can be your work. It can be due to COVID, the lack of traveling. Okay. But whatever it is, Saturn is still here. Now, for some of you, you could be in your sadi right now, and it's limiting your dreams. And it's going to be a full 2.5 years before Saturn will even let up off you, right? Now, with today's date being the number 2, Saturn also, when Saturn feels that you have learned your lesson, okay, and that you see now the caution that you need to bring and have for yourself and things in your life, Saturn will release that pattern, okay? Because Saturn also contains the World card, a sense of completion. And if you didn't learn that lesson, Saturn will repeat it again, okay? For a lot of you, can be 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years. If you think back on your past and look at your past relationships, how many of you, okay, has repeated that same type of scenario, picking that same type of energy of a person, all right? Also picking the same type of relationship over again, even though you felt like you picked a whole new different person. But what it was is that internally, okay, you did not learn the lesson because for whatever reason and how you were manifesting for your future, you called in that same lesson, but a different human being. Okay. That person was a different, totally different person, but they brought you back the same lesson because Saturn felt like you did not learn it. You could have jumped into a relationship too quickly again and not paying attention that you should have learned that the relationship before or the relationship before that. Okay. Everybody's scenario is going to be different, but it's something in your life that Saturn is either saying you have learned your lesson or you have not. Now, Saturn here also is going to be changing a lot of your finances for you. Saturn also is going to help to materialize some things for you if you have cut a certain soul tie or ties in your life. Okay. Saturn also will point out different codependent type of situations that you may need to learn your lesson from. That maybe you threw caution out the window and you let love or affection take over you, okay? But you didn't pay attention to the caution of the things that the universe was showing you about a particular relationship and or person. So a lot of you now is redoing that whole cycle over again. Because Saturn is like a wise old teacher. Until you learn it, until you get it, okay? Like sometimes how you have to take the ACT or a college prep test, okay, over again until you get it right. Yeah. Saturn also can be exposing some things to you when it comes to your family, and for some of you, some close friends. Saturn also can be teaching you some lessons right now when it comes to your dietary practices that you have in your life to change your way of eating. Also, Saturn sometimes can be about your health. Okay. But whatever it is, Saturn is still saying that you must wait. Now, this can be maybe for some of you the next couple of days or the next week or so, whenever Saturn is about to go in direct movement. Okay. But for a lot of you, it can be that Saturn is about to start a whole cycle over for you. Now, for a lot of you, you're not talking right now, but you're needing to move forward out of something in your life where some of you, somebody's not talking to you and you are not talking to them. Okay. So again, the maturity level, the limits that are being imposed on you can be coming from somebody else that they don't want to speak to you. So that entails make you, okay, downgrade your vibration to a way, well, okay, if you're not speaking to me, then I'm not going to speak to you. Energy like that is not keeping yourself in a high vibration. It's time to move on. Okay. Some of you also are thinking about actually moving. You could also be dealing with the Leo or be a Leo, but some of you are not getting the success. It can be in finding some type of new real estate or property right now. Some of you also are looking for a vehicle or a car and you haven't found anything that suits you yet. Okay. Now, some of you are also thinking about should you move on from all of the different people that you had in your phone contacts. Okay. Or in other words, different people that you was holding on to in your life or dealing with. Okay. Having fun with, going out, different friends. And it can just be for casual reasons, right? Some of you, it was for casual and for intimacy. Some of you are not being able to get in contact with those people anymore. Again, like I said, because of the North and the South node that are moving now, or that has moved, a lot of relationships are breaking up, has broken up, okay, will be breaking up, and new relationships will be coming together. So all of those people that you had in your contact in your phone, okay, that you was holding there for space, that was really holding negative space, because that energy with that person wasn't really going anywhere. They were just an option for you, okay, to a person to go out and to have fun. Once in a while, they stop calling, you stop calling them. That's the Six of Swords there. Okay. So now you're feeling more in tune with yourself to have the freedom as you already have or will make for yourself to create new friends. Okay. And new scenarios in your life. Now, also for a lot of you, I feel that you're not as popular as you used to be. Some of you just don't want to be bothered with these people anymore. You're ready to move on. Now, Six of Swords also can, again, be dealing about your health. A lot of you are doing more better regimens when it comes to your health. Keep going, okay? You will be successful out of this. Now, some of you are moving forward in your life, in your near future, where some type of wish, dream, okay? Whether it's dealing about job or career or entrepreneurship, fame, the spotlight, the path that you are moving into now can be by Saturn and Jupiter, by the north and the south node. You will be moving into a more successful person, energy, prosperity. Some of you also will be moving into a higher priced home due to Saturn rewarding you. Also can be Jupiter. But you just need to keep going. The Empress. Giving out too much of your energy. Libra and Taurus energy. And like I said, Rahu has moved into Taurus. Today's date is 20. Drop the 0. You be left with the 2. So the Empress in reverse in third house is, what's happening now is that you're moving yourself into being, feeling, and looking more successful. You're moving yourself from whatever situation and or partnerships that did not work out in your past. And your past can be from 24 hours ago till 6 years ago or more. Okay. You're moving yourself out of an Empress that was in reverse. Loving, okay, giving, showing compassion, being ignored, not being loved or getting love and reciprocation of that back to you. The Empress in reverse is somebody who is not feeling very confident, somebody who is not feeling appreciated, somebody whose love, okay, is being taken for granted, somebody who is being used for money, for their looks. You could have been in a look only type of situation where that you and this other person was dealing with each other because of the way you looked, or you were dealing with that person because the way that they looked. Okay. This other person that could have been in your life could have been very successful, or a public figure, or somebody that was well known, had a nice car, had a nice home. Okay. And both of you was going out having fun or calling yourself dating. Not really a couple, right? But that's ending now. You're seeing that the looks only type of relationship, okay, that this person puts you in or you put them in, that is not really what you want anymore. You're looking for something much deeper. And that can be the spirituality part of K2 that is being activated in your house right now. Okay, we got 12 houses, right? So wherever K2 is sitting in what house, that is where you're getting that epiphany from, okay, through your spirituality. That's why, again, I say it's very good that you have your chart downloaded. I do have it in my About section down at the bottom of the page for the app that I use, Cosmic Insight. I am not sponsored, okay? And that will be for Vedic Sidereal. All right. Now, if you download a Western chart, then Rahu and K2 is going to be sitting in different houses. Okay. So where I'm telling you that they're doing and what they're doing and what they're showing according to the houses, and you go and you do something, download the app or something like that based on a Western astrology, of course, okay, that's going to be different because they don't do or see the alignment of the planets through Vedic. Okay. But I do see here that some of you may have a trip or something like that that may be canceled. I also see, as the Empress in reverse, that you are not following your conscious mind about making a decision and finally taking action. You are lacking the courage and the willpower it can be to reach out and to communicate with this person. Now, if you wasn't single, you're about to be. Okay. If you are in a relationship, you're having some trouble in your relationship right now, and you're seriously thinking about becoming single. Now, some of you that are a single parent household, as the divine feminine, as the 9 of Pentacles here, like I already said, you're moving yourself into a new era of success. You're moving yourself and your own energy into a relationship that will be coming to you in your future, where somebody will treat you and value you as an empress. Okay, where that you don't feel neglected, or a type of opposition within yourself, where I'm giving and I'm showing unconditional love, but this person ignores me and rather put more attention into other people that makes or looks them or makes or make them look like they're more successful. But I'm sitting here as the Empress, which is the woman behind the fame, okay, that is making them look and feel successful, but they ignore me. They ignore me for the 6 of Wands. They ignore me for other people in their life, whether it's other friends, family, another type of third party situation, which can be a project or endeavor or something like that, that this person puts a lot of time into and ignores you. Okay. You also know and see that you can be happy on your own. As the Empress, you are a combination of all of the queens in this deck. So you really don't have to be in a relationship. You're starting to also see that you're more fruitful when you were single, until you started dating or getting in a relationship, or living with this other person, or even married this other person. Once you got into that situation with this other person, then you realized how much that they didn't really value you. Okay, they could have just wanted to win you over as part of their success efforts that they must have, and be a sense of victory over you. Okay, yeah, I conquered that. So now let me pay more attention back to people in the public or other people, so I can get more praises and be more adored. Even though they have somebody here that was giving them all the attention that they really needed, they just wanted more. A form of being a narcissist, right? The Empress also in reverse can be that some of you will be divorcing this person that they feel had a victory by being in a relationship with you. You're about to become single. Ten of Swords in reverse. You will be releasing that burden, whether you know it or not. Right now, what's on your mind is, should you stop dating, seeing, or leave this type of partnership alone? And you will. Okay. A lot of you are not seeing the type of people that you dated or hung out with. Okay. The people that some of you were intimate with, you're not seeing them the same way. Some of you also will soon learn that you have been betrayed. Okay. And when you do learn of this, then you will remove yourself as the Empress. And no, somebody just said it's the Ten of Swords in reverse, a ending. No, it's not. Six of Cups. You're breaking that soul time, like I said. You don't want anything to do with people from your past. You don't even want to go back and visit your hometown. You can't right now, okay? Because you're trying to do some things to be able to move you forward. It's going to be some type of fight, altercation, or argument, or something like that, or just a plain conversation that is going to happen, okay? Where some emotions and feelings are going to be expressed between the both of you, okay? Because the next card after the Six of Swords is the Seven of Swords. So somebody is moving towards you to communicate, okay? And that communication is going to be the key to what you need to know on your next move. And your next move is going to come from this maturity that you have already learned and gained from Saturn. And if you choose correctly, this is going to give you the freedom, okay? And to be able to associate, to make new friends, to have new friends that's on your level of vibration now. And there go Taurus right there. And that movement forward, leaving those things that Saturn as a test, as a lesson, has taught you behind, moving into your future, that's going to help to fulfill your new path, okay, to restore your hope, to fulfill some of your wishes. Six of Cups in reverse also is that some of you are learning that that person is not your twin flame as you thought. You went through a karmic cycle with a karmic soulmate, okay? And now that you have learned this, oh goodness, now that you have learned this, you will be moving on. Three of Cups in reverse, okay? 3 minus 6 is going to be 3 again, right? So Three of Cups in reverse is that a lot of you are really realizing that it's time to make yourself happy. You don't really want to reconnect with anybody that can be coming towards you from your past, okay? Somebody can be trying to see will they still have victory with you if they move towards you. But you didn't feel appreciated if you were just dating this person and you're still single. Okay, y'all really never committed. You feel that you're more better on your own because you take care of yourself. You keep yourself decent looking, beautiful. You keep yourself stable. You keep your home clean. You're stable all over in all type of scenarios. And you just don't want to bring that type of energy back into your life when you're trying to move forward in your own success now. So therefore, in order to make you happy, okay, and do things now for your future on how you see it, you do not want to reconnect. Bottom of the deck is you don't desire this person like that either. They can be a Aries or a Sag. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so this person is feeling or acting like they're too busy for love. The Two of Pentacles, and it came like this. The Two of Pentacles and the Lover's card. Okay, so this person that you are thinking about, the first person that comes to your mind as I'm saying this reading, this person could have already had other people that they were dating, seeing, intimate with, okay, married to, living with, however the case may be. This person was doing a lot of multitasking. Let's just say it like that. Okay. I do see that they do consider or look at you as their lover. Okay. But they also are saying that they, I feel that for some of them, they will continue to juggle love and not make it a priority. What is this? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, this person wants to put you back in their life and have you as one of the things that they have to, again, choose from, okay, to keep the energy flowing in the relationship between the both of you. I feel with this person before that they had so many things or people in their life that they was doing, okay, keeping them busy, whether it was another person, another relationship. They could have had 2 jobs, job and school, whatever it was, okay, family, family and job, whatever it was, they was already too busy for you anyway. That's where the lack of success in the relationship that you looked at it. Okay. But this person feels that they still want to reconnect with you. Let's just put it like that. They don't want to feel or be in this energy with you anymore. The Six of Cups. He told you. Your Six of Cups came in reverse. Theirs is in the upright. They want to offer you some type of apology or to show you some type of form of affection as the lover. Okay? Because you've been had them possibly not talking to them, not engaging with them as much as you used to, right? So they still love you, and they always will still love you, whether you still move on with your life or not. Okay? Even if this person get in a relationship with somebody else, they're still going to love you. This karmic bond or soul tie knot that they are feeling can be the K2 coming to their zodiac sign, okay, or their house, where that now they are recognizing the Six of Cups or the past life energy, okay, with you, and want to show you some type of way that they recognize and see it. But now it's like top row, whoever you are, you kind of done had enough. Okay. It's kind of like, well, I wish you would have kind of seen it when I was showing it to you. That's part of the lesson also that Saturn is imposing on this person. For some of you, it could be one of those type of people or something like that that got away because the person could have had so much ego or so much things to do that they never really showed you any attention. Okay. Eight of Swords. Yes, mentally feeling trapped. But again, they can break themselves out of that. They could be overthinking if they still should show you the recognition that you deserve. Okay. There could be something that that person needs to work on within their self. 2 8s here back to back. And I just said something that they need to work on within their self. 8 of Pentacles. Now, this one of some of y'all, this person can be feeling very torn about that, how much they do got to work, and obviously they may not just have time for the type of relationship that you're looking for. Okay, because I see that them feeling very stressed, where that they are starting now to put more energy or work. It can be that this person is going back to work now. Okay, that can be stressing them out. It could have been bills and things that this person needed to catch up with. Okay, that now that they're back working or something like that, that they're needing to balance those things and balance those bills out. Bottom of the deck is the Star card. So yes, they are healing from this. Y'all haven't been talking and not reciprocating or showing desire toward each other anymore like you used to. The King of Wands, top row. You're saying also now that you don't want to have a type of desire only relationship. You're looking to be the Empress in a relationship. And the Empress always looks for an Emperor. Now, King of Cups, they can be a Cancer or Scorpio for me. But this person really wish, okay, and also needs to do inner healing where that they are starting to feel the Rahu, okay, in their mind, that they should have put or more effort or work into their love that they had for you. You are their wish fulfillment, okay? But top row, as being somebody's wish fulfillment, you don't want to be that anymore. Okay. And like I said, this is a general reading. So some of you may still want to be the Empress for this person. And for some of you, you don't. This person is working toward trying to have a successful and healed, loving type of relationship. This can be something that scares or stresses them out. Okay. And this can be that they feel the bond and know the spiritual connection with you as the Six of Cups. But something from your past, okay, happened where you put them out in the cold. You didn't show them any money, attention, effort, love, desire, whatever it was, okay? And you had this person feeling in a sense of abandonment, okay? So this made this person fear. But they do see now that they need to put work and dedication, some type of effort into showing or expressing their emotions, okay, before their wish fulfillment leaves. Because you don't no longer desire them like that anymore. This goes on the Empress, okay? So new beginnings, desire, sex, and making babies. Fertility, multiply, a sudden increase. Now, the Empress is my Taurus and my Libra card. So if you're a Taurus and Libra, if you are leaving this relationship, make sure you keep checking to make sure that you are not pregnant. This also can be a new project or endeavor that will be happening for you in the future, where that you will keep multiplying your blessings, okay? And you could suddenly increase your blessings or income or whatever Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, okay, will be given to you in your near future. You're about to have a new beginning. I do see also that you're wanting to be intimate. You have that desire, but you want it to be with somebody who will reciprocate it back. Okay, and not from somebody who takes advantage. Okay. Or says that they're always too busy. Okay. Too busy for sex, too busy for intimacy or romance, too busy to show love and affection, the Lover's card. Too busy to show their emotions. Let's put this on the King of Wands, which is the whip, arguments, fighting, abusive, tense, painful, anger, repeat, like I said earlier, again, over and over, and kinky sets. So what you are releasing as the King of Wands is that you rather show love and desire, okay, than arguments and fighting. That tenseful emotion and atmosphere. You don't want to feel pain. You don't want to give, well, you do want to give pain out through the whip here as the King of Wands, but you can't even do that anymore, okay? So all of that desire, you're starting to feel like it's a cycle over and over again, like you keep repeating the same thing, not just with this person, but probably most likely with other relationships too, okay? And you're, like I said, Saturn, you're tired of repeating that same lesson within different relationships. And Saturn is saying, have you learned the lesson this time? If you have, I will move you forward into a new beginning now. Okay. All right. Let's put this on their star card. Which is, ooh, look at there. Venus, the goddess of love. I felt Venus around here somewhere. Now you would need, and that's the Empress. This is the unconditional love that they have for you, but your Empress is in reverse, where now you're tired of showing and giving even more compassion, even more love, even more understanding. Okay, the lotus flower. And it's like, you know, now they're coming into their energy of breaking free from the Eight of Swords, where that they are feeling even more attracted to you now. Okay, they see the charm and the beauty that you represent. They're understanding love now, the magnetism that they have for you. They understand and see that you are their star and their abundance. Now, they want the pleasure and want the happiness for you, but that's good and everything. But if you're so busy, then you're not going to have time to show this. Now, their card being as the Empress, They also are waiting on you to give that to them. They are representing their self as the receiving energy. Whoever you are as the top row, you could have been showing more of the divine masculine energy, where that most likely you were doing everything. This is what put your Empress card in reverse. Instead of sitting back receiving the fertility and the abundance, okay, the receiving in from the masculine, you were the masculine, and they were depending on the love, compassion, and affection for you to keep showing them. Okay, let's put this last one on the Lovers, which is the key. Solution, intelligence, genius, insight, clarity, open, breakout, liberty, lock, unlock, and helpful. Now, the key to love is not even hard. I don't know why people make it seem so hard. Okay. The key to happiness is to just be honest and to stay in your high vibration in a relationship, to keep giving clarity and insight and communication to one another. Okay. People just make love and relationship hard and complicated when it's not. When you want to start involving other people into your relationships, cheating, third party, and lies and all that stuff, that entails is what bring the vibration of your relationship down, and the vibration that you have as the Lovers card between each other and the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, that brings that energy down in the partnership. So this person is trying to realize the solution. Okay, they're trying to get clarity. This person can all of a sudden break out and take this key and unlock and open this door to love regarding you. Now, I don't see any type of chest or lock here. But what I do see is that by the Five of Pentacles coming in reverse, okay, that means that in the upright, they was locked out. Okay. That means that they was locked out of your heart. Okay. But now that they are wanting to show and express their love and emotion here, they're understanding that that is the key. So this is why this card now is in reverse. This is what they must show as understanding the clarity, okay, is to open up, to unlock, to be more helpful, to show and understand the insight, to be smart, and to show that, you know, their intelligence about what they see and feel. All right. And the bottom of the deck is the magnifying glass in reverse, which is getting more info, clarity again, like I said, the research documents, examining the fine print and important details. So I feel as this person gets closer to you, okay, more information or that conversation is going to be had. Clarity for some of you is going to be had also. This person could be also signing some new documents, okay, which can be anything, but they need to make sure that they listen to what is being told to them, and they need to examine the fine print. It's some important details that this person is missing when it comes to you, okay? And it's also something else in their life that they're not paying close attention to. It'll help if they take the blindfold off, because they don't want to see the details. They don't want to see the important details. This person also could have signed some new type of documents, or will be signing some type of new documents that will make one of their wishes come true. Okay, that's going to be different for everybody. It can be a new job. It could be a new home, a new car. It can be, like I said, a career transfer. you know, job transfer. It can be traveling. It can be receiving their visa or anything. Okay. But something that will be soon putting this person in a more public eye is going to be happening for them. It could be a new marriage, new relationship. It could be the birth of a child. All right. Help from above. This is what you got here. Top row. That was quick. And bottom of the deck is rejection in reverse. I really feel that both of you are not going to reject each other. Okay. Unleash your creativity. Fifth house Leo energy. Like I said, this bottom row, this person is doing something where that now they are doing something that they love to do or always wish to do. Okay. And they could have recently signed some type of documents or papers. Which can be like a birth certificate or a marriage certificate or a divorce certificate, signing for a new home, purchasing a new car. Okay. Because, yeah, okay. Because they got a key now. They could be purchasing their own apartment now. Like I said, buying a new home. Especially if you were separated or divorced this person and you put them out. Okay. So that means they had nowhere to go. So now that this card is in reverse and they got the key, that means that now they have a new sense of a home. It could be moving in with the family member also. Okay. But they got the key to something now, whether it's a car, a home, key to a door if they're getting some type of CEO or manager or lead type of job. Okay. But they're doing something now that calls them to have to put their creativity in it. Okay. Or will be, or they were hired for their creativity, or something that will make them a superstar based on their creativity. But, you know, it's up to them. They need to pay more attention or take a closer look at it. If they do, they will turn out successful. That also could be in the relationship that they want to move coming into union with you. Top row, you're just saying, well, I don't even know or see if I'm even getting help from above. Okay, but you are. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.